Good day, kids! It's me again, Teacher Wilson. And today, we will learn about the heart. Have you tried closing your hand and placing it on your chest? Try to feel the beating of your heart. What do you notice? Walk fast or run for a few meters, then place your hand on your chest again and feel the beating of your heart. Our heart is another organ that plays a vital role in our body. It works like a pump to ensure that blood continues to flow smoothly throughout your body to bring essential materials to its various parts and bring out waste materials from them. Our heart beats 100,000 times a day, pushing 5,000 gallons of blood through our body every 24 hours. It delivers oxygen and nutrient-rich blood to our tissues and carries away waste. Here, we explain how this amazing organ carries out this vital work. The heart is a muscular organ roughly the size of a closed fist. It sits in the chest, slightly to the left of center. As the heart contracts, it pumps blood around the body. It carries the oxygenated blood to the lungs, where it loads up with oxygen and unloads carbon dioxide, a waste product of metabolism. The heart, blood, and blood vessels combined are referred to as the circulatory system. An average human has around 5 liters or 8 pints of blood, which is constantly pumped throughout the body. Inside it are 4 hollow chambers divided into 2 sides by a wall called septum. The chambers are further divided into 2 top parts called ventricles. The definition of heart ventricles can be summed up as the large, lower chambers of the fibromuscular organ that work to keep blood moving through the body. Although all parts of the heart work together to carry out its daily function, the ventricles have an enormous role in maintaining adequate cardiac output to keep blood flowing. The heart works continuously from the 4th gestational week until the end of life. Throughout this time, the muscular ventricles have the tremendous responsibility of pumping blood out of the heart and into the systemic and pulmonary circuits. The atria receive the blood flowing from the veins, while the ventricles pump the blood into the arteries. All these in and out movements of blood in a normal heart take place in a smooth and continuous flow. Along with the blood and blood vessels, the heart transports oxygen and nutrients to different parts of the body. If your heart fails to pump enough blood to your lungs, the lungs will not receive enough oxygen. With an inadequate supply of oxygen, your body cannot produce the energy that it needs to function properly. It also transports cell waste to the parts of your body that get rid of this waste. Diseases. There are conditions that affect the functions of the heart. These conditions could affect not just older people, but even the young. Among these conditions are congenital heart diseases, hypertension, and congestive heart failure. What is a congenital heart disease? A congenital heart defect is a problem with the structure of the heart. It is present at birth. Congenital heart defects are the most common type of birth defect. The defects can involve the walls of the heart, the valves of the heart, and the arteries and veins near the heart. These can be treated according to their severity. The more serious ones require corrective surgery, while milder cases may respond to medication. In each case, however, The patient is closely monitored through regular tests, oftentimes throughout his or her lifetime. The second one is arrhythmia. Heart rhythm problems or heart arrhythmias occur when the electrical impulses that coordinate your heartbeats don't work properly, causing your heart to beat too fast, too slow, or irregularly. The third one is the coronary artery disease. CAD happens when the arteries that supply blood to heart muscle become hardened and narrowed. This is due to the buildup of cholesterol and other material called plaque on their inner walls. The next one is the dilated cardiomyopathy. The heart chambers become dilated as a result of heart muscle weakness and cannot pump blood properly. The most common reason is that not enough oxygen reaches the heart muscle due to coronary artery disease. This usually affects the left ventricle. The fifth one is the myocardial infarction. This is also known as a heart attack, cardiac infarction, and coronary thrombosis. Uninterrupted blood flow damages or destroys part of the heart muscle. This is usually caused by a blood clot that develops in one of the coronary arteries and can also occur if an artery suddenly narrows or spasms. The next one is the congestive heart failure. Congestive heart failure or CHF is a condition in which the heart's function as a pump is inadequate to meet the body's needs. It is commonly experienced by older people. It results from damage to the heart caused by high blood pressure, a heart attack, and other diseases. Initial symptoms of this condition are fatigue, weight gain, shortness of breath, and swelling in the abdomen, feet, ankle, and legs. To manage CHF, doctors give the affected persons medications that help to lower the blood pressure and to slow down the rapid rhythm of the heart. Next is the hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. This is a genetic disorder in which the wall of the left ventricle thickens, making it harder for blood to be pumped out of the heart. The next one is the mitral valve prolapse, a condition in which the two valve flaps of the mitral valve don't close smoothly or evenly, but bulge upward into the left atrium. The next one is the pulmonary stenosis. Pulmonary stenosis is a condition characterized by obstruction to blood flow from the right ventricle to the pulmonary artery. And lastly, we have hypertension. Hypertension is another name for high blood pressure. It can lead to severe health complications and increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and sometimes death. How to take good care of your heart? First, eat a heart-healthy diet. Second, if overweight, lose weight. Number 3, increase regular physical activity to at least 2.5 hours per week. Number 4, don't use tobacco. Number 5, avoid drinking alcohol. And lastly, have your blood pressure and blood sugar checked regularly. That's the end of our lesson for today. I hope you've learned a lot of things. See you next time. Bye!